What did you see from Jabari's career high 34 tonight?
He was locked in from the jump. He was super aggressive, super hungry, big on the boards, attacking the offensive glass. Plays with that aggression. Obviously, the jump shooting has been there all year, but that level of aggression and physicality down in the paint, he's going to have big nights like that.
How tough is it when you get into a big hole early and have to play from behind the rest of the night?
Yeah, it's tough. It's the best players in the world. It's hard enough as is. So especially when you let a team get comfortable, let them play free and easy, let them get wide open looks. I mean, they're a good shooting team. They're a good offensive team, but we didn't make it tough on them at all. We kind of made it pretty easy for them tonight. So tomorrow will be a good day for us.
Do you feel as though your defense has kind of backslid in recent nights at all? And if so, how has that been?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've been giving up, 134 tonight, especially the last 3 games. The numbers have been a little higher. You got to play the schedule out. You got to play the season out. There'll be ups and downs. You stay together. You stay positive. Look at the film, see if there's any trends that are concerning. I think our switches were a little loose tonight. We weren't able to get it to the bodies and dictate. But again, it's a long year. We just got to stay together.
Ime talked about the pick and roll defense being really rough tonight. What were you seeing happen at the start of that fourth quarter when the Hawks went on that run to take the lead?
They were slipping out, getting behind our defense with the lob. Obviously, you got to try to, you want to protect because Trey's coming off, and you want to show him some attention. But the bigs were able to get out behind and kind of get to the rim. But obviously, I was on the bench there. So, like I said, tomorrow will be a good film day. Kind of look and see, where the problems are, try to correct them, and then we got another test on Friday.
What are the team things that led to the comeback from you all?
Better switches, more attention to detail, more aggression. That third there was looked like us. That third quarter was probably the only quarter where we looked like ourselves. Weren't trading backs as we're getting stops, getting out of transition, putting pressure on the rim and kind of controlling them. And we got ourselves back in the game that way, but they were able to come back out in the fourth with a big run.
When you look at that box score, it's hard to miss those 44 minutes on the night. Have you had a chance to catch your breath yet? And then what can this team do better to spell you some more minutes on the bench there?
I mean, I'm going to play as much as I can play. I'm going to play as much as they need me to play. Again, we got a lot of young guys, and they're learning as we're playing, and we're trying to win at the same time. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of people on different tracks and trajectories, but I'm rolling with my teammates always, and they'll continue to learn and get better. And I'm sure as the season goes on, those minutes will continue to come down. But we're just out there battling.
When teams come back from as much down as you guys did, it typically sort of hits a wall. Is it a fatigue thing, or is it almost hard to keep the same urgency, same focus for as long as it takes?
It's not hard at all. You usually could ride that momentum out most games. I thought that if it was something spectacular that we were doing that got us back in the game, maybe, but we just kind of buckled up and played a good third, and then to start the fourth, I think those 3 baskets kind of deflated us a little bit. We didn't score, and I think they started with 9-0, and it kind of just flipped right back that fast. So it's a game of runs. We still had our chances to come back. We just didn't execute, made a lot of mistakes. So this one's on us.
You guys have been able to clean stuff up with practice time, but as you start to lose practice time with the way the schedule is, how do you clean stuff up when you can't practice?
Well, everything doesn't need to be training camp level intensity. You still got walkthroughs, you still got shoot around, still have mental days where you come in and watch film, and that's where the maturity will come in terms of just being a pro coming in and learning how to get better without kind of going full out in practice and contact. So there's a lot of different ways that we can improve, and I'm sure that we'll do that.
You and Trey had a really nice battle on the night. What makes him so challenging to guard just as a defense as a whole?
He's just one of the best in the league. Can shoot from anywhere, super quick. Can't really touch him, obviously. It's hard. He knows how to bait and get fouled. He's a hell of a passer with both hands. So yeah, he's a tough guy. I'm not gonna give him too much credit because we just lost. But obviously a ton of respect for him and his career. But we would like to get that win tonight.
Thank you.